Hi guys, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. Welcome if you're new. I'm Karen Casey. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. Alright, so we've all ended up with foundation that is too dark for us at some time or another. Either you bought it when you were a little tan, or you just grabbed the wrong shade, or whatever. So there's a couple of tips and tricks. Actually there's two that I'm aware of, and they're a little similar, but bear with me, to lighten your foundation without ruining it. So I have my e.l.f. foundation in Alabaster, which is actually a smidge dark for me. I meant to order light ivory. I somehow ordered Alabaster. I don't know how I did that, but I did. So I use these tricks to lighten this foundation because I like this foundation and I want to use it. Before I order the actual shade, I just want to use it up. So I shouldn't have pumped out that much, but oh well. Okay, so there is the shade. There it is too, but ignore that. We're not dealing with that. And that's a little bit dark for me. So one way to lighten it is to take a moisturizer, not a tinted one unless it's like way too light. I would take just a plain, white moisturizer. Take them both on your hand, use something to mix it, and the more moisturizer you put in, the lighter it's going to be, because it's going to mix with the white, and white just lightens things. But it's also going to affect the coverage a little bit. It's not going to be quite as full coverage as it was. Whether it was full coverage or not, it's just going to, make it a little sheerer. So I'm going to add even more in here, just so you guys can really see. And this kind of, turns it into a tinted moisturizer. But it's still going to give you some coverage, and it's going to make it more your shade. And this will also help hydrate your skin with the foundation. Okay, as you can see, this is significantly lighter now than this was, but the coverage is a lot sheerer. So there's that. I am just making a mess. Another trick that is similar but different, and that I use frequently, is to take any cream or liquid highlighter that is a light color, preferably like a white. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip in Spotlight. And this will also lighten your foundation and will add a luminous glow. And in my experience, it doesn't sheer out the coverage as much as a moisturizer does. So see, that's already a lot lighter than this is, and the coverage isn't nearly as thinned out as this, and it makes a little bit less of a mess. So yeah, those are my tricks for making a moisturizer. Ooh, I got foundation all over me. For making a foundation lighter than it is. Either add moisturizer, which is going to make it a sheerer coverage, and makes it more of a tinted moisturizer, but definitely lightens the color, or take a highlighter, which, if you're using a matte foundation, is going to add luminosity to it. So, there's pros and cons to each technique, but if you want to use your foundation that's a little too dark, those are two ways to do it. Thank you so much for being on my channel. Make sure you subscribe, because I put out 3 videos a week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. I love you.